I gave you every piece of me, every hope I held inside. Built my world around your heart, believing love would be our guide. We laughed through stormy weather, danced through midnight skies. But love that burns too brightly can also break your life. Every word we whispered softly felt like magic in my hands. But every dream we tried to hold slipped like castles in the sand. I thought we'd last forever, I thought we'd never change. But loving you this much brought too much love, too much pain. I try to hold you closer, try to make you stay, but some hearts can't handle the price love wants to pay. Too much love, too much pain. Every kiss felt like rain. Every hug left scars behind. Every touch a tie that binds. I try to keep us strong, even when everything went wrong. Too much love, too much pain, and now I'm standing in the rain. We burned through every moment, fought for every smile. Never thought the fire we'd make could consume us all the while. You loved me in your own way, but it wasn't enough for two. And every tear I cried for us was just falling on the truth. I can still hear the echoes of the fights we tried to win, the words that cut too deeply that no one else could mend. I wanted to hold you forever, through the joy and through the rain. But loving you this much brought too much love, too much pain. I thought that love was endless, that it would never fade. But some hearts burn too brightly and leave ashes in their way. Too much love, too much pain. Every kiss felt like rain. Every hug left scars behind. Every touch a tie that binds. I try to hold the flame, even when it hurt my name. Too much love, too much pain, and now I'm standing in the rain, the rain. Maybe love is meant to hurt, maybe hearts can't take the strain. Maybe we were just a lesson in the joy and in the pain. I wish I could turn back time, make the fire burn less bright, keep the love, lose the hurting, hold your hand through endless nights. The shadows of your memory still dance inside my mind. Every smile, every tear still lingers behind. Too much love, too much pain. Every kiss felt like rain. Every hug left scars behind. Every touch a tie that binds. I loved you with my everything, even when the world went insane. Too much love, too much pain, and now I'm standing in the rain. Some hearts love too fiercely, some hearts break in vain, and mine will always remember. Too much love, too much pain. I wish I never let you go. The night you walked away was quiet and slow. No thunder in the sky, no storm below, just your footsteps fading down the road, and a heart too heavy for the love it owed. You said we both deserved a better life, less tears, less endless fights. But standing there I couldn't see a world where you were next to me. I tried to act like I was strong, like losing you wouldn't last that long. But every second since that night has proven that I wasn't right. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd run back to you here and now. Before the words we said were said, before our love was left for dead. I wish I never let you go, never watched you walk alone. I should have held you through the pain, through every tear, through every rain. Now every night I lie awake, haunted by the choice I made. If love could turn the clock somehow, I'd still be holding you right now. Your picture's still inside my phone, 1,000 memories I can't postpone. The way you laugh, the way you care, the quiet love we used to share. We had our flaws, we had our scars, but we were stronger than we are. Now I'm left with empty space and echoes of your warm embrace. I thought the time would heal the pain, and someday I'd feel whole again. But healing feels so far away when part of me still wants you to stay. If I had known that this was real, a time would never truly heal, I would have fought with all my soul instead of letting you just go. I wish I never let you go, never said goodbye that slow. I should have begged you just to stay, not watched our love just drift away. Now every dream still feels the same. You whisper softly, fever rain. If fate would give me one more chance, I'd never let go of your hand. Maybe we were meant to fall apart, maybe love can break a heart, but sometimes fate feels so unfair when love is gone, but feelings stay there. I see you now in every place, every stranger's passing face, but none of them could ever be the missing half of what was me. If I could rewrite yesterday, I'd throw my pride and fear away and hold you close instead of pride. Before our love slowly dies, I never let you go, never watched you leave alone. I should have fought for what was ours through the darkest, longest hours. Now every night I say your name, hoping somehow you'll feel the same. But time moves on and hearts must grow. Still, I wish I never let you go. If someday fate brings you to me, across the miles, across the sea, I'll hold you close and whisper low, I'm sorry that I let you go. piece of me, every hope I held inside. Build my world around your heart, believing love would be our guide. We laughed through stormy weather, danced through midnight skies. But love that burns too brightly can also break your life. Every word we whispered softly felt like magic in my hands. But every dream we tried to hold slipped like castles in the sand. I thought we'd last forever, I thought we'd never change. But loving you this much brought too much love, too much pain. I try to hold you closer, try to make you stay, but some hearts can't handle the price love wants to pay. Too much love, too much pain. Every kiss felt like rain. Every hug left scars behind. Every touch a tie that binds. I try to keep us strong, even when everything went wrong. Too much love, too much pain. And now I'm standing in the rain. We burned through every moment, fought for every smile. Never thought the fire we made could consume us all the while. You loved me in your own way, but it wasn't enough for two. And every tear I cried for us was just falling on the truth. I can still hear the echoes of the fights we tried to win, the words that cut too deeply that no one else could mend. I wanted to hold you forever, through the joy and through the rain. But loving you this much brought too much love, too much pain. I thought the love was endless, that it would never fade. But some hearts burn too brightly and leave ashes in their wake. Too much love, too much pain. Every kiss felt like rain. Every hug left scars behind. Every touch a tie that binds. I try to hold the flame, even when it hurt my name. Too much love, too much pain. And now I'm standing in the rain. Maybe love is meant to hurt. Maybe hearts can't take the strain. Maybe we were just a lesson in the joy and in the pain. I wish I could turn back time, make the fire burn less bright, keep the love, lose the hurt, and hold your hand through endless nights. The shadows of your memory still dance inside my mind. Every smile, every tear still lingers behind. Too much love, too much pain. Every kiss felt like rain. Every hug left scars behind. Every touch a tie that binds. I loved you with my everything, even when the world went insane. Too much love, too much pain. And now I'm standing in the rain. Some hearts love too fiercely, some hearts break in vain, and mine will always remember. Too much love, too much pain. Ooh, you. remember how the morning felt so ordinary and calm. Sunlight through the window, falling gently on your arm. You were sitting by the doorway, quiet like a fading song. And something in the silence told me something had gone wrong. Your eyes wouldn't meet mine like they always used to do. Every word between us felt heavier than the truth. And the love we built together started trembling in the air, like a fragile little promise breaking slowly there. I try to hold the moment still before the world could change, but sometimes hearts can feel the truth before the words are arranged. That was the day my heart stopped believing in the forever you once said. The moment every dream we built started fading in my head. I was standing in the doorway, watching love walk out the door. That was the day my heart stopped believing like it never had before. All the nights we talked about the life we'd someday live, every hope and promise we were certain we could give, but forever lost its meaning in the quiet of that day, when the love I held so tightly slowly slipped away. I tried to ask you questions, but the answers felt too cold, like the warmth that lived between us was a story already told. And the look inside your eyes was something I'd never seen, a distance full of silence where our love had once been. I felt the truth before you spoke, like thunder in the sky. Some endings come so softly, but they still make hearts cry. That was the day my heart stopped believing in the promises we made. The moment every dream of us started slowly to fade. I was reaching for the memories while you were letting go. That was the day my heart stopped believing in the love I used to know. Maybe love is just a season that we think will never end, a beautiful illusion that we trust like our best friend. And maybe some forever only live inside a dream, shining bright for just a while before they lose their gleam. Your footsteps fading down the hall still echo in my mind, like a goodbye I didn't want but couldn't leave behind. That was the day my heart stopped believing, but it still remembers you. Every laugh, every whisper of the love we once knew. Though time will keep on moving and the tears will slowly dry, that was the day my heart stopped believing, and a part of me said goodbye. And even if tomorrow brings a love that feels brand new, a quiet peace inside my heart will always remember you. I remember how the morning felt so ordinary and calm. Sunlight through the window, falling gently on your arm. You were sitting by the doorway, quiet like a fading song. And something in the silence told me something had gone wrong. Your eyes wouldn't meet mine like they always used to do. Every word between us felt heavier than the truth, and the love we built together started trembling in the air, like a fragile little promise breaking slowly there. I tried to hold the moment still before the world could change, but sometimes hearts can feel the truth before the words are erased. That was the day my heart stopped believing in the forever you once said. The moment every dream we built started fading in my head. I was standing in the doorway, watching love walk out the door. That was the day my heart stopped believing like it never had before. All the nights we talked about the life we'd someday live, every hope and promise we were certain we could give, but forever lost its meaning in the quiet of that day, when the love I held so tightly slowly slipped away. I tried to ask you questions, but the answers felt too cold, like the warmth that lived between us was a story already told. And the look inside your eyes was something I'd never seen, a distance full of silence where our love had once been. I felt the truth before you spoke, like thunder in the sky. Some endings come so softly, but they still make hearts cry. That was the day my heart stopped believing in the promises we made. The moment every dream of us started slowly to fade. I was reaching for the memories while you were letting go. That was the day my heart stopped believing in the love I used to know. Maybe love is just a season that we think will never end, a beautiful illusion that we trust like our best friend. And maybe some forever only live inside a dream, shining bright for just a while before they lose their gleam. Your footsteps fading down the hall still echo in my mind, like a goodbye I didn't want but couldn't leave behind. That was the day my heart stopped believing, but it still remembers you. Every laugh, every whisper of the love we once knew. Though time will keep on moving and the tears will slowly dry, that was the day my heart stopped believing, and a part of me said goodbye. And even if tomorrow brings a love that feels brand new, a quiet peace inside my heart remember how you looked at me like I was all you needed then. Every word you softly whispered felt too real to just pretend. I believed in every promise, every dream we tried to start. Never thought the truth was hiding just outside my hopeful heart. We were walking through the evenings hand in hand beneath the sky. You would say forever gently while the stars were passing by. But forever slowly faded like a shadow in the night. And the love I thought was mine was never really mine to fight. I try to hold the moments close, try to believe the things you chose. But sometimes love is just a line between what's yours and what's not mine. Your love was never mine to keep, just a dream I couldn't see. I was giving you my whole heart while you were only half with me. Every promise felt so real, but the truth was hard to find. I was loving you completely, but your love was never mine. There were nights I felt the distance in the silence of your voice, like your heart was somewhere else, even when you made the choice. Still I stayed through every question, every doubt I tried to hide, hoping love would somehow guide us back to where our hearts collide. But the truth was slowly showing in the way you looked away, like the words you used to tell me were already drifting gray. And the love I tried to save was already leaving time, just a story in my memory of a heart that wasn't mine. I should have seen the fading light behind the warmth you used to ride. But love can make a heart believe in things it shouldn't never see. Your love was never mine to keep, though I tried with all my soul. I was building dreams for two while you were letting one go. Every step I took toward you left another tear behind. I was loving you forever, but your love was never mine. Maybe love is just a lesson some hearts have to learn through pain. Maybe letting go is freedom, even when it feels like rain. If I could go back to the beginning, knowing how the story ends, would I still choose loving you just to lose you in the end? Your shadow still walks through my mind like a song that time can't hide. And every memory we made still whispers softly deep inside. Your love was never mine to keep, but I held it like a flame, even when the light was fading and nothing stayed the same. Though my heart is slowly learning how to leave the past behind, I'll remember how I loved you, even if you weren't mine. And someday when the pain is gone and the nights feel less confined, I'll thank the love that taught my heart, even if it wasn't mine. I remember how you looked at me like I was all you needed then. Every word you softly whispered felt too real to just pretend. I believed in every promise, every dream we tried to start. Never thought the truth was hiding just outside my hopeful heart. We were walking through the evenings hand in hand beneath the sky. You would say forever gently while the stars were passing by. But forever slowly faded like a shadow in the night. And the love I thought was mine was never really mine to fight. I tried to hold the moments close, tried to believe the things you chose. But sometimes love is just a line between what's yours and what's not mine. Your love was never mine to keep, just a dream I couldn't see. I was giving you my whole heart while you were only half with me. Every promise felt so real, but the truth was hard to find. I was loving you completely, but your love was never mine. There were nights I felt the distance in the silence of your voice, like your heart was somewhere else, even when you made the choice. Still I stayed through every question, every doubt I tried to hide, hoping love would somehow guide us back to where our hearts collide. But the truth was slowly showing in the way you looked away, like the words you used to tell me were already drifting gray. And the love I tried to save was already leaving time, just a story in my memory of a heart that wasn't mine. I should have seen the fading light behind the warmth you used to ride. But love can make a heart believe in things it shouldn't ever see. Your love was never mine to keep, though I tried with all my soul. I was building dreams for two while you were letting one go. Every step I took toward you left another tear behind. I was loving you forever, but your love was never mine. Maybe love is just a lesson some hearts have to learn through pain. Maybe letting go is freedom, even when it feels like rain. If I could go back to the beginning, knowing how the story ends, would I still choose loving you just to lose you in the end? Your shadow still walks through my mind like a song that time can't hide. And every memory we made still whispers softly deep inside. Your love was never mine to keep, but I held it like a flame, even when the light was fading and nothing stayed the same. Though my heart is slowly learning how to leave the past behind, I'll remember how I loved you, even if you weren't mine. And someday when the pain is gone and the nights feel less confined, I'll thank the love that taught my heart, even if it wasn't mine. We used to talk about tomorrow like it was already ours, counting every little dream under midnight stars. You held my hand so tightly, like you never let it go. And every word you whispered was a truth I thought I'd know. We built a world together out of promises and trust, saying love will last forever, no matter what too busy believing in our forever skies. I thought we were forever, two hearts beating as one, through every storm and shadow, until our days were done. But forever turned to memories I'm still trying to hold. I thought we were forever, but forever let me go. Now the nights feel so much longer in the silence of this room. Every corner of my memory still carries thoughts of you. Your laughter echoes softly in the places that we knew, like a ghost of something beautiful that time already blew. I keep wondering what changed you when the distance first began. Was there something I could have done to make you stay again? Was forever just a word that sounded good to say, while love was slowly fading in a quiet kind of way? If I had known the end was near, behind your gentle smile, maybe I would have held you just a little longer while. I thought we were forever, like the moon and endless sea, like every song of love was written just for you and me. But forever turned to silence when you walked out of the door. I thought we were forever, but forever isn't anymore. Maybe forever was a moment that felt too good to last, a beautiful illusion slowly fading into past. And maybe love is fragile, like a flame against the wind, burning bright in memory long after it has thinned. I still hear your voice sometimes inside the quiet air, and every dream I close my eyes to still finds you standing there. I thought we were forever, through every joy and pain, through every broken sunrise and every falling rain. But forever slipped away like sand inside my hand, and now I'm left remembering a love I couldn't stand to end. So if forever truly existed somewhere beyond goodbye, I hope a part of us is living in another place, another time. We used to talk about tomorrow like it was already ours, counting every little dream under midnight stars. You held my hand so tightly, like you never let it go, and every word you whispered was a truth I thought I'd know. We built a world together out of promises and trust, saying love would last forever, no matter what came to us. I believed in every moment, every look within your eyes. Never thought forever could be just was too busy believing in our forever skies. I thought we were forever, two hearts beating as one, through every storm and shadow, until our days were done. But forever turned to memories I'm still trying to hold. I thought we were forever, but forever let me go. Now the nights feel so much longer in the silence of this room. Every corner of my memory still carry thoughts of you. Your laughter echoes softly in the places that we knew, like a ghost of something beautiful the time already blew. I keep wondering what changed you when the distance first began. Was there something I could have done to make you stay again? Or was forever just a word that sounded good to say, while love was slowly fading in a quiet kind of way? If I had known the end was near, behind your gentle smile, maybe I would have held you just a little longer while. I thought we were forever, like the moon and endless sea, like every song of love was written just for you and me. But forever turned to silence when you walked out of the door. I thought we were forever, but forever isn't anymore. Maybe forever was a moment that felt too good to last, a beautiful illusion slowly fading into past. Maybe love is fragile, like a flame against the wind, burning bright and merry long after it has thinned. I still hear your voice sometimes inside the quiet air, and every dream I close my eyes to still finds you standing there. I thought we were forever, through every joy and pain, through every broken sunrise and every falling rain. But forever slipped away like sand inside my hand, and now I'm left remembering a love I couldn't stand to end. So if forever truly existed somewhere beyond goodbye, I hope a part of us is living in another place, another time. You always said I looked so strong, like nothing could break my heart. I smiled through every silent storm while we were falling apart. You never heard the quiet nights, the prayers I used to say, hoping somehow love would stay and you wouldn't walk away. I hid the pain behind my laugh, pretended I was fine, while every little crack inside was breaking me with time. You saw the calm outside my eyes, but not the war within. You never knew the fight I fought just faith you praised in me was pain I'd never shown. These are the tears you never saw, falling in the dark. Every drop a silent scar, etched deep inside my heart. I smiled while my world was breaking, pretending I was strong. But behind every quiet moment was where these tears belong. I remember every promise that slowly turned to dust, every forever whispered softly that faded out of trust. You said love would always guide us through every storm we knew, but storms are hard to weather when they only drown one of two. I watched you slowly drift away like waves pulled by the sea, still hoping you'd remember the love you had for me. But every word between us started fading into air, and I was left with memories you no longer chose to share. I try to hold the pieces tight, try to save our fragile light, but love can fade before you know, and leave a heart alone below. These are the tears you never saw, hidden behind my smile. Every step you walked away was hurting all the while. I left when you were looking, but cried when you were gone, because the love I gave to you was deeper all along. Maybe if you turned around, you would see the truth somehow, that every goodbye you whispered still echoes through me now. But some hearts learn to hide their pain behind a quiet face, carrying storms within their soul no one else can trace. I wiped the tears before they fell, before the world could tell that the strongest smile you saw was hiding a living hell. These are the tears you never saw, still falling late at night. Every memory of your love still shining through the fight. Though time may slowly heal the pain and guide my heart to grow, a part of me will always keep the tears you'll never know. So if someday you think of me and wonder why I smiled, remember there were tears behind the strength you saw all the while. You always said I looked so strong, like nothing could break my heart. I smiled through every silent storm while we were falling apart. You never heard the quiet nights, the prayers I used to say, hoping somehow love would stay and you wouldn't walk away. I hear the pain behind my laugh, pretended I was fine, while every little crack inside was breaking me with time. You saw the calm outside my eyes, but not the war within. You never knew the fight I fought, just try not to give in. If you could see the truth somehow, the nights I cried alone, you know the strength Every forever whispered softly that faded out of trust. You said love would always guide us through every storm we knew. But storms are hard to weather when they only drown one of two. I watched you slowly drift away like waves pulled by the sea, still hoping you'd remember the love you had for me. But every word between us started fading into air, and I was left with memories you longer chose to share. I try to hold the pieces tight, try to save our fragile life, but love can fade before you know, and leave a heart alone below. These are the tears you never saw hidden behind my smile. Every step you walked away was hurting, all the while I laughed when you were looking, but cried when you were gone. Because the love I gave to you was deeper all along. Maybe if you turned around, you would see the truth somehow. Maybe if you turned around, you would see the truth somehow. That every goodbye you whispered still echoes through me now. But some hearts learn to hide their pain behind a quiet face, carrying storms within their soul no one else can trace. I wiped the tears before they fell, before the world could tell that the strongest smile you saw was hiding a living hell. These are the tears you never saw, so falling late at night. Every memory of your love still shining through the fight, though time may slowly heal the pain and guide my heart to grow. A part of me will always keep the tears you'll never know. So if someday you think of me and wonder why I smile, remember there were tears behind the strength you saw all the while. It was just an ordinary evening, nothing felt out of place. Your coffee sitting on the table, the quiet look upon your face. I thought we'd talk about tomorrow like we always used to do, but the silence in your eyes that night said something I never knew. You took a breath so slowly, like the words were hard to say, and every second felt like thunder as my world began to sway. I was waiting for a reason, for a fight or something more, but instead you gave me something I was never ready for. Your voice was soft but sharp as glass, breaking dreams I thought would last. And in a moment love was torn by a goodbye I wasn't ready for. It was a goodbye I wasn't ready for, like a storm without a sign. One moment you were standing here, the next you weren't mine. I tried to hold your fading hand, tried to ask you to stay, but the words were lost distance growing in your eyes. But love can make a heart ignore the truth it wasn't ready for. It was a goodbye I wasn't ready for, like the sun refusing to rise. One moment we were everything, the next just broken ties. I try to stop the falling rain of the tears I couldn't hide, but some goodbyes arrive too soon for hearts still full of pride. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slipped right through our hands, why the dreams we built so high fell apart without goodbye. But tonight your name still echoes in the silence of my room, like a melody still playing long after it's consumed. I thought forever meant forever, not a moment in disguise. I thought love would last through anything except a sudden goodbye. It was a goodbye I wasn't ready for, one my heart can't leave behind, a quiet end to something I believed would last through time. Though the world keeps moving forward and the nights keep passing by, a part of me is frozen in the moment of goodbye. And maybe one day I'll be strong, maybe I'll let go somehow. But tonight your memory whispers I wasn't ready then, and I'm still not ready now. It was just an ordinary evening, nothing felt out of place. Your coffee sitting on the table, that quiet look upon your face. I thought we'd talk about tomorrow, like we always used to do. But the silence in your eyes that night said something I never knew. You took a breath so slowly, like the words were hard to say, and every second felt like thunder as my world began to sway. I was waiting for a reason, for a fight or something more, but instead you gave me something I was never ready for. Your voice was soft but sharp as glass, breaking dreams I thought would last. And in a moment love was torn by goodbye I wasn't ready for. It was a goodbye I wasn't ready for, like a storm without a sign. One moment you were standing here, the next you weren't mine. I tried to hold your fading hand, tried to ask you to stay, but the words were lost in tears as you slowly walked away. The room still holds your shadow, your laughter in the air. Every corner of this house feels like you're still standing there. Your jacket by the doorway is a ghost of yesterday, a quiet little reminder of the love that slipped away. I keep replaying every moment, every word you didn't say, searching for a hidden answer to why you chose that day. Maybe love had already left long before you closed the door, but I never saw it coming, like the night you left heart's still full of pride. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slipped right through our hands, why the dreams we built so high fell apart without goodbye. But tonight your name still echoes in the silence of my room, like a melody still playing long after it's consumed. I thought forever meant forever, not a moment in disguise. I thought love would last through anything except a sudden goodbye. It was a goodbye I wasn't ready for, when my heart can't leave behind. A quiet end to something I believed would last through time. Though the world keeps moving forward and the nights keep passing by, a part of me is frozen in the moment of goodbye. And maybe one day I'll be strong, maybe I'll let go somehow. But tonight your memory whispered I wasn't ready then, and I'm still not ready now. And I'm still not ready now. We used to talk until the sunrise, dreaming of a life so bright. Two hearts beating in the silence, holding on through every fight. I believed in every promise, every word you used to say. Never thought the love between us would slowly drift away. I remember rainy evenings when you'd hold my shaking hands, saying we could face tomorrow, no matter what life had planned. But somewhere in the quiet distance, something slowly changed in you, and the love I thought was endless started fading out of view. I saw the storm before it came, the silent tears, the growing pain. But I was fighting for our love while you were letting go above. I tried to stay, but you walked away, left my heart in yesterday. Every promise turned to dust, every dream we built from trust. I was holding on so tight, trying hard to win the fight. But love can't live when only one is begging for it not to run. There were nights you barely spoke to me, eyes drifting far away, like a stranger in the room where our memories used to stay. I kept hoping you remember all the love we used to share, but every word between us faded slowly into air. I try to fix the broken moments, try to heal the cracks we made, but every step I took toward you felt like watching hope just fade. Still I stayed through every silence, every cold and lonely day, while your heart was already leaving, even before you walked away. I should have known the end was near from every quiet hidden tear. But love can make a heart believe in things it shouldn't even see. I tried to stay, but you walked away, like our love meant yesterday. I was reaching for your hand, would you still have chosen me, or left me where I used to be? Now your name still fills the air in every memory we shared. Even though you're far away, a part of you will always stay. I tried to stay, but you walked away, left my heart with words to say. Every dream we built together didn't make it through the weather. I was fighting for our flame while you slowly lost the same. And now I know love can't survive when only one heart stays alive. So I learned to walk alone somehow, through the silence here and now. But deep inside my heart will stay the love I tried to save that day. We used to talk until the sunrise, dreaming of a life so bright. Two hearts beating in the silence, holding on through every fight. I believed in every promise, every word you used to say. Never thought the love between us would slowly drift away. I remember rainy evenings when you'd hold my shaking hands, saying we could face tomorrow, no matter what life had planned. But somewhere in the quiet distance, something slowly changed in you, and the love I thought was endless started fading out of view. I saw the storm before it came, the silent tears, the growing pain. But I was fighting for our love while you were letting go above. I tried to stay, but you walked away, left my heart in yesterday. Every promise turned to dust, every dream we built from trust. I was holding on so tight, trying hard to win the fight. But love can't live when only one is begging for it not to run. There were nights you barely spoke to me, eyes drifting far away, like a stranger in the room where our memories used to stay. I kept hoping you'd remember all the love we used to share. But every word between us faded slowly into air. I tried to fix the broken moments, try to heal the cracks we made. But every step I took toward you felt like watching hope just fade. Still I stayed through every silence, every cold and lonely day, while your heart was already leaving, even before you walked away. I should have known the end was near from every quiet hidden tear. But love can make a heart believe in things it shouldn't even see. I tried to stay, but you walked away, like our love meant yesterday. I was reaching for your hand while you were slipping through the sand. Every tear I tried to hide felt like rivers deep inside. But love can't live when one heart stays and the other drifts away. Maybe love just changes shape, maybe hearts begin to break long before the words are said or the final tears are shed. If I could turn the clock around to the day our love was found, would you still have chosen me, or left me where used to be. Now your name still fills the air in every memory we share. Even though you're far away, a part of you will always stay. I try to stay, but you walked away, left my heart with words to say. Every dream we built together didn't make it through the weather. I was fighting for our flame while you slowly lost the same. And now I know love can't survive when only one heart stays alive. So I learned to walk alone somehow, through the silence here and now. But deep inside my heart will stay the love I try to save that day. There's a photo on my dashboard from a summer long ago. Your laughter in the sunlight, like a warmth I used to know. We were dancing in the silence, barefoot in the midnight air. Never thought the hands I held would one day not be there. Now the road feels so much longer. Every mile reminds me why the radio still plays our song, and I can't help but wonder why. How something once so beautiful could slowly fall apart, leaving quiet little fragments still embedded in my heart. I try to let the past fade away, but every night it finds its way back into my restless mind with the things we left behind. These are memories that still hurt, like a whisper in the dark. Every laugh we used to share still echoes in my heart. I try to smile and move along, pretend the pain is gone, but every step I take ahead feels like you're still holding on. There's a cafe by the corner where we used to sit for hours, talking about forever like the world belonged to ours. Now the chairs are just reminders of the love we couldn't keep, and every passing stranger feels like someone in my dreams. I remember every promise, every look within your eyes, the way you'd say you love me like it was no surprise. Funny how the sweetest words can slowly turn to dust, Your shadow lingers in the light, even when I close my eyes. Your memory never says goodbye. These are memories that still hurt, but I carry them with pride. Every tear and every smile of the love we couldn't hide. Though time may slowly take away the things we used to share, a part of you will always live in the memories I bear. Maybe someday I'll look back without the pain I feel today, but for now your love still lingers in the memories that won't fade away. There's a photo on my dashboard from a summer long ago. Your laughter in the sunlight, like a warmth I used to know. We were dancing in the silence, barefoot in the midnight air. Never thought the hands I held would one day not be there. Now the road feels so much longer. Every mile reminds me why. The radio still plays our song, and I can't help but wonder why. How something once so beautiful could slowly fall apart, leaving quiet little fragments still embedded in my heart. I try to let the past fade away, but every night it finds its way back into my restless mind with the things we left behind. These are memories that still hurt, like a whisper in the dark. Every laugh we used to share still echoes in my heart. I try to smile and move along, pretend the pain is gone, but every step I take ahead feels like you're still holding on. There's a cafe by the corner where we used to sit for hours, talking about forever, like the world belonged to ours. Now the chairs are just reminders of the love we couldn't keep, and every passing stranger feels like someone in my dreams. I remember every promise, every look within your eyes, the way you'd say you loved me like it was no surprise. Funny how the sweetest words can slowly turn to dust, leaving hearts to wonder what happened to the trust. I tell myself that time will heal, that someday this won't feel so real, but every memory we made refuses just to fade. These are memories that still hurt, like the rain against my skin. Every place we used to go feels empty from within. I try to bury every thought of everything we were, but every quiet moment brings the memories that still hurt. Maybe love was never meant to last forever, like we said. Maybe some hearts are just meant to live inside our head. But if I could change the ending of a story that we knew, I'd go back to that first moment when my world began. he still lives inside the night. Your shadow lingers in the light. Even when I close my eyes, your memory never says goodbye. These are memories that still hurt, but I carry them with pride. Every tear and every smile of the love we couldn't hide. Though time may slowly take away the things we used to share, a part of you will always live in the memories I bear. And maybe someday I'll look back without the pain I feel today. But for now your love still lingers in the memories that won't fade away. I remember how it started, soft as whispers in the dark. Every promise that you gave me lit a fire in my heart. We were walking through forever, or at least that's what you said. Now I'm staring at the ceiling with your echoes in my head. Every place we used to wander feels so empty now and cold. Every story that we wrote down ended sooner than we'd hoped. I believed in every moment, every word you let me hear. Never thought the love you gave me would just slowly disappear. We try to hide, but love can turn to quiet pain when only one heart keeps the fight. You were the love that left me broken, a silent storm inside my soul. Every word we left unspoken turned the light I had to cold. I gave you every piece of me, every dream I tried to hold. Now all that's left are memories, and the love that left me broken. I still hear your voice at midnight, calling softly through the rain, like a ghost of what we once were, wandering inside my pain. I remember how you held me, like the world could never fall. Funny how the same arms left me with no comfort left at all. Maybe love was just a season that was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts like ours were destined just to slowly drift away. But no matter how I reason or the truths I try to face, there's a part of me still searching for your shadow in this place. I should have known the end was near, from every doubt and hidden tear. But loving you felt far too right to ever think we lose the fight. You were the love that left me broken, a quiet ache I can't ignore. Every vow we once had spoken lies in pieces on the floor. I gave you every breath I had, every dream I hoped to hold. Now all that's left are empty nights, and the love that left me broken. Maybe someday time will heal every scar I'm trying to seal. Maybe one day I won't feel every memory this real. But tonight your name still lingers on the edges of my mind, like a song that keeps doesn't turn to anger, when the heart still holds the pain. I keep your shadow in my heart, even though we're worlds apart. Some goodbyes don't truly end, they just begin a lonely bed. You were the love that left me broken, the sweetest hurt I've ever known. Every dream we left unspoken, now I'm facing on my own. I gave you every part of me, every hope I had to show, but all that's left inside my soul is the love that left me broken. And maybe one day I'll be strong, maybe I'll move on somehow, but tonight your memory lingers like a promise we broke down. How it started, soft as whispers in the dark. Every promise that you gave me lit a fire in my heart. We were walking through forever, or at least that's what you said. Now I'm staring at the ceiling with your echoes in my head. Every place we used to wander feels so empty now and cold. Every story that we wrote down ended sooner than we'd hoped. I believed in every moment, every word you let me hear. Never thought the love you gave me would just slowly disappear. I held on through every warning sign, through every crack we tried to hide, but love can turn a quiet pain when only one heart keeps the fight. You were the love that left me broken, a silent storm inside my soul. Every word we left unspoken turned the light I had to cold. I gave you every piece of me, every dream I tried to hold. Now all that's left are memories, and the love that left me broken. I still hear your voice at midnight, calling softly through the rain, like a ghost of what we once were, wandering inside my pain. I remember how you held me, like the world could never fall. Funny how the same arms left me with no comfort left at all. Maybe love was just a season that was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts like ours were destined just to slowly drift away. But no matter how I reason, or the truths I try to face, Try to hate the way you left me, try to blame the falling rain, but love doesn't turn to anger when the heart still holds the pain. I keep your shadow in my heart, even though we're worlds apart. Some goodbyes don't truly end, they just begin a lonely bend. You were the love that left me broken, the sweetest hurt I've ever known. Every dream we left unspoken, now I'm facing on my own. I gave you every part of me, every hope I had to show, but all that's left inside my soul is the love that left me broken. And maybe one day I'll be strong, maybe I'll move on somehow, but tonight your memory lingers like a promise we broke down. I wish I never let you go. The night you walked away was quiet and slow. No thunder in the sky, no storm below. Just your footsteps fading down the road, and a heart too heavy for the love it owed. You said we both deserved a better life, less tears, less endless fights, but standing there I couldn't see a world where you were next to me. I tried to act like I was strong, like losing you wouldn't last that long, but every second since that night has proven that I wasn't right. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd run back to you here and now, before the words we said were said, before our love was left for dead. I wish I never let you go, never watched you walk alone. I should have held you through the pain, through every tear, through every rain. Now every night I lie awake, haunted by the choice I made. If love could turn the clock somehow, I'd still be holding you right now. Your picture's still inside my phone, 1,000 memories I can't postpone. The way you laughed, the way you cared, the quiet love we used to share. We had our flaws, we had our scars, but we were stronger than we are. Now I'm left with empty space and echoes of your warm embrace. I thought that time would heal the pain, that someday I'd feel whole again, but healing feels so far away when part of me still wants you to stay. If I had known that this was real, the time would never truly heal, I would have fought with all my soul instead of letting you just go. I wish I never let you go, never said goodbye yesterday. I throw my pride and fear away and hold you close instead of cried.